Wednesday, October 15th, 2025, AGNDD intelliReport topic. Angela Lansbury. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated article-based video. Angela Lansbury, from London's Blitz to Hollywood stardom, explore the early life of the iconic actress who captivated audiences worldwide. This video article is a summary of Angela Lansbury article from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Angela Bridget Lansbury was born on October 16, 1925, in Regent's Park, London, to actress Moyna McGill and politician Edgar Lansbury. Her grandfather was Labour leader George Lansbury. She had a half-sister Isolde and twin brothers. After her father's death from cancer at age 9, she coped through acting. Educated at Southampton High School and self-taught via cinema and books, she studied acting and music. In 1940, amid the Blitz, her family fled to the U.S., arriving in Montreal, then New York. She trained at Fagan School of Drama, graduating in 1942. Angela Lansbury, at 16, debuted in a Montreal nightclub pretending to be 19. In 1942, she moved to Hollywood with her family, supporting them via a department store job. She explored LA's gay scene and met figures like Aldous Huxley. At a party, she landed the role of Nancy in Gaslight, 1944, earning an Oscar nomination and MGM contract. She starred in National Velvet, 1944, Befriending Elizabeth Taylor, and The Picture of Dorian Gray, 1945, winning a Golden Globe and another Oscar nod. Angela Lansbury married artist Richard Cromwell in 1945, but their troubled union ended in divorce in 1946 due to his homosexuality. They stayed friends. She met actor Peter Shaw in 1946, and they wed in London in 1949 via the Church of Scotland, honeymooning in France before settling in Malibu. Both became U.S. citizens in 1951. Post-Gaslight success, MGM cast her in 11 films until 1952, often as older villains, leading to dissatisfaction. Roles included The Harvey Girls, 1946, Samson and Delilah, 1949, and Kind Lady, 1951. She also appeared in radio adaptations and early TV. In 1952, Angela Lansbury left MGM, had son Anthony, and toured in plays amid a career low. Daughter Deirdre was born in 1953. The family, including stepson David, moved to Santa Monica, then Malibu, escaping Hollywood's scene. Typecast as maternal figures, she starred in films like The Court Jester, 1956, and The Long Hot Summer, 1958, plus TV shows. Broadway debut in Hotel Paradiso, 1957, revived her. She shone in A Taste of Honey, 1960, befriending Joan Plowright and Laurence Olivier. Roles continued in Summer of the 17th Doll, 1959, and Blue Hawaii, 1961. In 1966, Angela Lansbury starred as Mame Dennis in the Broadway musical Mame, her first leading role at 41, earning rave reviews, a Tony Award, and a gay cult following. It catapulted her to superstardom. She followed with TV appearances, charity work, and honors like Harvard's Woman of the Year. Disappointed not to reprise Mame in the film given to Lucille Ball, she faced family challenges with her children's drug issues. In 1969, she won another Tony for Dear World, though it flopped. She then starred in the controversial Pretty Belle, addressing racism. In the 1970s, Angela Lansbury declined roles like Nurse Ratched but starred in Something for Everyone and Disney's Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Amid family crises, including her son's overdose and a house fire, they relocated to Ireland. She returned to theater with All Over, 1972, then triumphed as Rose in Gypsy, 1973 to 1975, earning a Tony. She played Gertrude in Hamlet, 1975 to 1976, appeared in Albie's One Acts, toured Gypsy again, and briefly starred in The King and I revival, 1978. In the late 1970s and 1980s, Angela Lansbury starred in Broadway's Sweeney Todd, 1979, as Nellie Lovett, earning her fourth Tony. She toured and filmed it. She appeared in A Little Family Business, 1982, and a failed Mame revival, 1983. Films included The Lady Vanishes, 1979, The Mirror Cracked, 1980, as Miss Marple, The Last Unicorn, 1982 voice, The Pirates of Penzance, 1983, and The Company of Wolves, 1984. TV roles featured Little Gloria, Happy at Last, 1982, The Gift of Love, 1983, A Talent for Murder, 1984, Lace and the First Olympics, Athens, 1896-1984. She was inducted into the American Theatre Hall of Fame in 1982. In 1983, Angela Lansbury chose the detective series Murder. She wrote over a sitcom, portraying Jessica Fletcher, a retired teacher and novelist solving murders in Cabot Cove, Maine. Created by Peter S. Fisher, Richard Levinson, and William Link, the show premiered in 1984 on CBS, gaining high ratings with its non-violent whodunit format. Lansbury influenced Fletcher's character, rejecting romance and ensuring consistency. She became executive producer in 1992, shifting the setting to New York. Despite popularity, it ended after 12 seasons in 1996 when moved to Thursdays against Friends. After her husband Peter's death in 2003, Angela Lansbury considered retiring but continued acting. She appeared in Law & Order, SVU, Emmy-nominated, films like Nanny McPhee, 2005, Mr. Popper's Penguins, 2011, Mary Poppins Returns, 2018, and voiced The Grinch, 2018. Broadway returns included Deuce, 2007, Blithe Spirit, 2009, Tony-winning, A Little Night Music, 2009, The Best Man, 2012, and Driving Miss Daisy Tour, 2013. Honors, Honorary Oscar, 2013, Dame Commander, 2014, Olivier Award, 2015. Later roles, Little Women miniseries, 2017, and Buttons, 2018. Angela Lansbury, Irish-British by heritage, gained U.S. citizenship in 1951 and held Irish citizenship too. She retained her English accent lifelong despite American roles. A private, reserved person, she was meticulous, sympathetic, and disliked flattery. Married twice. Briefly to Richard Cromwell, 1945 to 1946. Then Peter Shaw, 1949 to 2003. They had children Anthony, TV director, and Deirdre, restaurateur. She was stepmother to David. Moved family to Ireland in the 1970s amid kids' drug issues. Had 3 grandchildren, 5 great-grandchildren. Cousins included Oliver Postgate and Malcolm Turnbull's mother. A homebody, she enjoyed housekeeping, reading, Fitzgerald fan, tennis, cooking, gardening, and letter writing. Raised kids Episcopalian, believed in inner divinity, supported Democrats, labor, and charities for abuse, drugs, HIV, AIDS. Quit smoking in 1960s. 128 words, weight trimmed to 98. Angela Lansbury was hailed as the First Lady of musical theater and a versatile character actress with a sparkling presence. Described as an American icon, Britain's most successful actress, and a gay icon, her saintly image made her beloved across generations. Following her death, tributes poured in from stars like Jason Alexander and Josh Gad, with West End theaters dimming lights in her honor. She received a BAFTA Lifetime Achievement Award, was appointed CBE 1994, and DBE 2014, won 6 Golden Globes and a People's Choice Award, but earned 18 Emmy nominations without a win. Angela Lansbury's Positive Moves, 1990, co-authored with Mimi Evans, is a personal guide to fitness and well-being. Drawing from her vibrant career, Lansbury shares practical routines for exercise, nutrition, and positive thinking to maintain energy and health, especially in later life. It includes gentle workouts, dietary tips, and motivational strategies to foster a balanced, joyful lifestyle. Emphasizing mindset over extremes, the book encourages readers to embrace aging gracefully through daily habits.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!